It's been a rough few weeks, man. I'm sorry that I keep saying that I'm constantly, uploading all that, and then certain things happen, and then I have to take breaks, and then I get caught up with a lot of things. I haven't even like worked out as much, right? So there's a lot of things that have been going on. If you've been on my Instagram, you know pretty much, most part of it. But other than that, I've been trying to work out, work on pretty much like more of my volume because I've been bombing so much. Like especially with deadlifts, been getting my grip's been terrible, my lift's been terrible. I need to try to lower down my hips a lot more with deadlifts. I still sometimes do like stiff leg deadlifts or like try to jerk it with more of my back than my hips a little bit than I should. So I need to work on that. And then the thing is like first week I bombed 500 for one of my last singles. Then the week after that, I can barely do like 245. Well, not 245, 355 for squats. I did 295 for five, well, 6 sets of 5, just to deload because everything felt really, really heavy. Then the day after that, I did bench. Bench was okay, could be better, but I was very powerful with everything. For me, everything has to be like a lot closer except for like squats, just because squats I have big legs and I have like a wide stance, like big shoulders, so I kind of get a wider stance to here other than all the way here because I can't do it. I can't go, like people will be so tight and you'll see their hands go to their shoulder. I can't do that because of my bicep, so I have to be a little bit wider. I have to grip the bar as hard as I can so it can take as much weight away off my back, pretty much, and then go from there. Two things I need to work on is more of my hips because I've been having trouble with my hips, especially. I've been very sore. Like last week, I only worked out twice. Was sore, like, I don't know. I haven't been this sore since like first year of working out. Been working 2 jobs, man. So I've been on my feet the whole time. My ankles were pretty much in pain. My quads were so tight. My hips were so tight, bro. It was so painful, and my back was so tight. So it felt like everything was going. Everything felt so bad that I was like, man, I gotta recover more. And it was like I can't really do as much weight than I want to. I can't do as much volume that I want to. It's like, what should I do? Should I just rest more? Probably not. I'm not never gonna do that because that's a waste of time. Like, why would you rest? Then you still have to restart regardless, just because your body's not used to that. So I also took a long ass nap for 2 or 3 days, and I've been tired like for a few days. I don't understand. I'm young, so it's like, why am I so tired? I'm napping like I'm like 65 for some reason. So that's, I don't know, man. Things been like, it's been terrible, B. Like, I've just been tired. I've been exhausted. I've been mentally exhausted. It's just, I never expected it to go this way. So I'm not going to do the September. I'm going to do the October so I can get a month extra to work out certain situations. I'm not buying a program just because I have to save up for other stuff and all that. So it's pretty much on my own. If I mess up on my first meet, oh well, we can learn from this next time. So I'm pretty much be patient with it. Other than that's another reason. Deadlifts, I would go 1, 2, and 3 plates every single time and do more than that. That's my it's pretty much my ego, honestly. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do pretty much a 12-week, pretty much like strength peak, so I can work on more strength, more grip too, because it goes on and off for some reason. Like, I have the best strength of my life certain days, and then I will have the worst. I will be fast from off the floor, then I will be slow as hell. So it's like I keep going back and forth with it, and that's not a good thing. That's really not a good thing, because I can't go back and forth in the meet. So what I'm going to do is I'm just pretty much going to go more than like 60% is probably going to be like the 4th or 5th week, especially for deadlifts. I'm going to try to do a lot more with deadlifts because I have to. Also strength things, because that's the weakest thing I've ever done. Squat and bench press is pretty okay. It's just that deadlift. I hate deadlift so much. But with my ego and all that, it's like I watch videos and then I'm like, I want to be that. And then I try to be more explosive. Doesn't work. So I have to work on that. I have to work on more strength other than trying to be, fast as I can be. Honestly, just because it's like I won't be as fast as I want to be, especially if I have to do 100 to 110%, especially at like meets. So that's what I got to work on with. For bench press, I would do. I'm still doing separate like positions. Like for me, my strongest is probably from here to here. God damn it! Oh, my bad. So my strongest is pretty much from this way. So I'm under like the ring is. I never use the ring. I pretty much go a little bit out of my shoulder width. So I can still work on like strengthening my chest, but also being fast as I can be. That's pretty much where I'm at. That's the reason why I have big triceps, because I work on so much enclosed bench press, especially for dumbbells and all that. Dumbbells is the most easiest thing. I don't understand why, like, if you can bench 500, right, but you can't do like 200-pound dumbbells. Like for me, I could barely, at the time, I could barely do 315, but I can do 120s at incline. And incline was the worst I've ever, like, worst movement I ever done, because I'm just so short, so weak. So, but I got to do more longer incline. So what I'm doing, as in I'm going to do more of like what I was going to say. I'm doing longer inclines. What I mean as in taller inclines. So like if I was doing a shoulder press, it would be that far, but a little bit more taller than that, just because for lockouts, also practicing holding the weight longer, pretty much strength, and positioning my my lats, like getting more control of my lats, because you will have to use more of your back for incline, especially for longer incline. So I'm strengthening my my back for bench press, and that's what I'm working on, especially because I'm usually using more of my triceps, and I have to use more of my back, because that's the reason why that I get so loose for some reason. Like, I'm so close that I'm working on more power other than more stability. So when it comes to it, I get loose, and then something like me going sideways, like I usually do. I used to, honestly, because I'm very happy that it doesn't like go sideways like it used to do. Like, one side is weighing more than the other side because one side is going faster than the other side. That happens most of the time, especially last year. That was so terrible. But I'm glad I'm working on that. I'm working on more back strength. So I'm doing 4 days for right now, until, you know, I'm done with my other job. Then I might go to 5-6 days. But for right now, I'm taking it slow because my body is so tired and so like exhausted from working 2 jobs and other situations that I gotta like take it. I gotta take it like slow, bro. So hopefully you guys like this video. I'm so sorry that it's so long, but I had to talk to you guys. I haven't, you know, done a lot of videos. Been so busy. I've been trying to, but I had to, you know, finish up, hurry up, so I can do other stuff. So I love you guys. Also, it's still Hand Armor Gang right here. You know what I'm saying? Link is in the description if you need some of that hand chalk or, you know, some of that lotion for your hands, which I'm about to buy because my hands are so tender. It's pretty much like free calluses to like lotion up so your body or your hands can, you know, recover faster and be ready for the next deadlifts or any other movement in general, so your hands won't feel so tender and so weak, so you can do some more PRs, man. But other than that, hopefully I can do some good videos. Hopefully next week goes well. Next Friday is my birthday. I don't know if I'm going to record. I honestly just going to work on my birthday. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm probably just going to make it just a normal thing, you know, normal week, whatever. Try to record Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, and then get that done. So hopefully I will get those days done. Monday, squat day, bench. Tuesday, Wednesday is deadlift day, and then Thursday is accessory days. So I'm gonna try to record that, try to record everything, try to get good footage. I've been trying to tell you, well, I've been telling you this, but I've been trying so hard that I've been, you know, getting caught up with a lot of things, B. So hopefully you guys have a nice day, and I'll see y'all later.